is something that's often overlooked, but to me, it's the most crucial piece to the puzzle when fishing.
Any bait I want to keep down, typically I'm going to fish on fluorocarbon, and any bait I want to keep up, I'm going to fish on mono.
I make my living on the water, and having confidence in your equipment is the most crucial thing.
Having a line that transmits and gives me the intel of what's going down there on the bottom can be the difference of having a bad day or having a great one.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm a fluorocarbon guy for most scenarios. With typical fluorocarbon, it's an absolute nightmare. There's endless problems with the memory and the loops, but our new advanced fluorocarbon is unbelievable. You can fish, you know, a week of practice and a whole 3-4 day tournament on the same fluorocarbon.
Fluorocarbon has less stretch. It's less stretch than mono, but it has more stretch than braid. And this Sufix Advance Fluoro has the perfect balance for me.
All the way from the deep south to the northern lakes, that one line truly does it all, because the most important thing is being able to feel your bait at all times.
The advanced fluorocarbon, I've been able to go down a size basically in everything I was doing before. And when you're smallmouth fishing, clear water, light line, spotted bass are the same way too. That's gonna get you a ton more bites.
The #1 benefit to fluorocarbon to me is it absorbs light. And what that does is it makes it virtually invisible in the water.
Knowing that those fish aren't seeing it is a huge thing, but also knowing that when I pitch into that heavy cover and I hook that big one, I'm gonna be able to get it in.
The density of fluorocarbon and how hard it is really gives you a lot better feel. The strength to diameter ratio is so unbelievable. That's what we have in our advanced fluorocarbon. Super strong, super abrasion resistant.
It's extremely durable, but for the first time ever, this line is extremely limp. And that makes it last a long time. It makes it perform, it comes off your reel good, and that in turn puts more fish in your boat.
Suppleness and castability, but also that it has the durability to get those fish out of that heavy cover when you hook them.
So if you guys have tried fluorocarbon and don't like it, you will not be disappointed with the Sufix Advance Fluorocarbon. There he is. And it doesn't matter if it's 6-pound Advance or 25, this stuff performs.
This is actually 14-pound fluorocarbon that I'm throwing right here, and that actually comes from 4 to 30 pounds. So any application, you have the pound test that you need.
With every Sufix fluorocarbon that you use, we have that G2 winding process. When you put it on your selected reel, it's gonna go on evenly, and there's not gonna be any kinks or memory in your line.
I can put it on that spool for months, pull it out of my rod locker and make a cast with it, and it comes off there without those coils. It gives me long casting and really clears up a lot of the headaches you have of you know, fishing straight fluorocarbon on a spinning reel.
And I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of rod, reel, or lure, it's meaningless without good line. It's just gonna make your life easier and catch more fish.
Whether you're fishing a tournament, whether you're just trying to make memories, or you hook that fish of a lifetime, you do not want to skimp on your line.